scouting and exploring and a broken kickstand in the Talladega National Forest. Yamaha TDUB Club.
Alright, so today I'm just doing a little exploring. I've done that route over there on that side of the Talladega National Forest, but this loop here I've been seeing it as I come by, and I'm going to check it out. So we're going to start us a new track here. So just doing a little additional routing today. Alright, here we go. You can see a lot of trees down lately. We had a big storm come through the south out of the Gulf Coast. It was the Zeta storm, and it blew down a lot of trees. More trees than I've seen in a few years. Hey, look at this. Well, it seems that my little trail has came to an end here. Looks like it's a hiking only trail, even though it shows on the map as a road. And hey, how many of you noticed I got a new screen for my phone there? It was cheap, and I was being cheap, but yeah, this just kind of came to a little parking area here. That's obviously like a hiking trail now. And then this is the old road here, going up and around and connect. So that looks like it's no longer a through road. Could be, but gotta stay legit. Now the pine cone's down. Don't throw me down. So another evidence of a big tree going down. It's just pulling the whole roots and everything out of the ground. So this looks like it just may be like a day hike section now. I might bring the mountain bike. I wonder if that'll accommodate as foot traffic only. But yeah, kind of interesting. Yee-hee, slip sliding in the mud hole. I guess it's a good little out and back of the stream crossing. The old hand's feeling alright. It's not too bad, as long as I don't get into a big, hard G out, sharp edge thing where it like just puts that vibration through your body. I'll probably be sitting down a lot more today too, just to not be putting all the weight on my hands. But alright, well, explored there, been there, done that. This would be a cool little spot to come back with later, though. Have a little picnic action. Alright. White Gap has been explored for the road version. Alright. I'm going to turn my GPS tracking off and all that good stuff. GPS kit off. Stop tracking. Alright. Okay. Alright. Another little section. This is a shorter road than the other one back there. I don't know what all these signs mean, but yeah, let's go check it out. an old road coming through, but who knows? You don't know if guys are out here hunting this section. It is hunting season. Oh man, that definitely looks like a little sod feeder for the deer. All right. That looks like the old trail. Or those down trees. Gotta check it all out, man. Yeah, it's just a little deer feeding yard field. I don't know. Could be. That was a slushy mud hole right there. Muddy. Not gonna. I don't feel like fighting any brush. Somebody came to a sliding halt there. Alright, let's carry on up there. We're almost to the Bull's Gap trailhead. I don't know if you can see it through the trees, but it's a big rock face coming out right there. And this should be our little cutouts, the second road right here. But when I came out in that previous video and ran alongside the road, that's where I did it at right there. That's the Skyway. And this is Bull's Gap. And this is part of the Pinhoti Trail. See the blue dots? So Pinhoti Trail actually will take you into the AT, Appalachian Trail. There's been a lot of debate about this trail becoming a part of the Appalachian Trail. Oh heck yeah. I got some dual sport riders up here. Hey, hey, hey.
How's it going, dude?
All right, man. How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
So I'm riding along and, man, just something's weird going on my bike. And I just so happened to, like, look down and see that my kickstand's just bouncing, like, flinging around like nobody's business. But I'm like, okay, I lost the bolt. But apparently I didn't lose the bolt. But, man, that thing's just... like, so I don't know if the pin in there got bent, if the hole, I didn't hit anything. I don't know. The spring looks like it's still got good tension. It's in full collapse mode. Let's set this thing down. Let's take a look. What on earth is going on with this kickstand? can't tell if this is it, but but see where that spring has worn into that little bracket? I mean, that could have something to do with it, where it's like lost some of its tension. But I need to look and see the parts manual and see if that notch is in there as such, or if it's just simply worn out. I mean, that could be the difference. I mean, it's just a little bit, not a lot. I need a way to rig it to where I can hold it up, but then when I get over to the gas station, I can also get it off. That might be the maximum amount. All right. Well, that's not the most ideal scenario, and I would leave my knife. The day I was like, man, I'm not gonna need it. I'm gonna carry a pocket knife all the time and never need it until now. Means I gotta get into my toolkit, which is a whole nother operation within itself. When you need the quick, easy Leatherman just on the fork leg or something all by itself, you don't have to tear apart your whole toolkit just to get in to get something to cut with. Okay. Yeah. Now, a whole nother operation. Getting into this toolkit. Do have some baling wire there, if I need be. I'm glad I wasn't riding with those guys and then had to stop and do all this silly maintenance. That's the beauty of solo riding. You just do what you gotta do. Now, had it been a catastrophic failure, then yeah, it would have been great to be riding with those guys. It'd take all day. Somebody's gotta ride back, get a truck. Or actually, I'd just like, hey, here's my tow strap. Give me a ride to my brother's house. All right, well, enough of that noise. Cutting the zip tie. I tightened it up a few more clicks and it didn't work. So my little zip tie trick didn't work. So I got the Nipix out. And I went to put a little bend in the spring tensioner, or the spring guide. And as soon as I set my kickstand back down, the little head on the post broke off. So it's obviously gone through some wear. Whoa. First time I've heard jet operations flying through the woods like that. Must be coming out of Anniston or something. Anyhow, so now I have a new predicament. I'm gonna have to zip tie up the kickstand permanently until we get home. And then figure out a solution, because that's a weld-on item. I don't know if it's, yeah, it feels like it's pressed in the back. I might be able to tap it and put a nut on it, but now we're going hardcore moto style now, no kickstand. We'll see how this goes. Beauty of the CycleRacks rear rack. You can just use it to lean up against a tree. Now, I'm just going to zip tie up the kickstand. Wasted one kickstand. This is why you carry zip ties in your bag. So while I'm out here working on the bike, man, I'm horrible with names, but Enduro Plate dude hit me up and says, hey, you didn't take off that white strip underneath there. And not sure what it's for, but when I pull it out, I'm like, oh, it's a Freshie sticker. All right, sweet, that'll be going on the toolbox. All right, I'm digging it so far. I don't hear anything flapping other than my kickstand, and now the Now the kickstand is permanently attached via zip tie. That's not going down. All right, let's get this operation back and running. Look, I'm out here in the woods. No one's passed by. Just me and this dirt road called the Skyway. All right, I'm gonna get my operation pack back up and get to it. Man, you charge the GoPro up, it's all charged. You do 2 little trails, and then you go to hit the go and it don't go, and it's like, I need a way to charge the GoPro while also having the microphone hooked into it. I don't know if that exists or not, but back to my old school way of shooting videos. I like this. And with a bike with no kickstand.